Welcome back to my channel. 5. You'll prepare it in minutes. Make sure to try this natural fertilizer recipe that makes cucumbers, peppers, and tomatoes bloom in just one day. So, how is this fertilizer prepared? Let's watch it together. We just got out of the Ada ladder. It should be difficult to find these animal manures. This completely natural fertilizer can also be obtained from those who raise livestock. It's not burnt animal manure. I'm talking about the droppings collected directly from livestock. It is enough for it to be dry for 3 to 4 days. It's enough to put about 2 cups into a 5-liter plastic bottle. If you're going to use goat or sheep manure, 1 cup is enough. Barn manure provides the essential nutrients needed for plant growth. It's a digestible and watery fertilizer. It remains effective in the soil for 3 to 4 years. When diluted, this duration extends and it reaches a form that the soil can accept more easily. Fill the entire plastic bottle with water. Place the plastic bottle in a shaded area. Depending on the hardness of the manure, you can use it in about 5 minutes. If the manure is very dry, wait for it to steep for 4 to 5 hours. Before using this natural fertilizer, mix it well and pour about 1 cup around the roots of each seedling. You can apply it to seedlings that are over 15 cm tall. Do not apply it to shorter seedlings. You will burn the seedling. In recent years, the increasing use of chemical fertilizers has brought about negative effects, such as soil salinity, degradation of soil structure, accumulation of certain elements in the soil, and the development of this accumulation against other nutrients, which has led producers to seek alternative fertilizers. As a result of these searches, the reuse of organic fertilizers, which have been proven to be beneficial for a long time, has come to the forefront. I'm also applying it to the dwarf tomatoes here. But just like we need to do with all tomatoes, remove the lower leaves of the tomatoes that touch the soil. This process prevents the tomatoes from getting diseases. I will add the video on tomato pruning that I prepared earlier either above or in the descriptions. You can access it from the link. Despite my repeated warnings, my friends who use chemical fertilizers, don't poison your soil and yourselves. Non-natural foods cause irreversible damage. Since we are growing these vegetables and fruits for natural nutrition, you can achieve this with these simple recipes. Without harming the environment, to obtain abundant and quality produce from your land, without altering the soil's pH value, this fertilizer brew rich in nitrogen, phosphorus, Nen, and potassium will quickly enable your plants to bloom. By the way, I want to remind you that you only need to do this every 15 days. Do not apply it more frequently. After pouring the brew, make sure to water so that let the minerals easily reach the soil and the roots. At the same time, you'll dilute the fertilizer a bit more. I'm saying to give this brew every 15 days because too much of anything is harmful. If you over-fertilize the soil, you will disrupt its acidity level. This also prevents your plant from absorbing nutrients from the soil. Fill the remaining pulp in the bottle with water again, and this time, let it sit for a day. Then you can apply the same amount to the remaining plants. Look, the cucumber seedling on the right has a few flowers, while the one next to it has none. One day after applying this fertilizer, while the flowers increased on the seedling on the right, new flowers started to form on the one next to it. How do we encourage female flowers to bloom alongside male flowers, especially in cucumbers, while giving a simple answer to the question, why do cucumbers always produce male flowers, and what should be done for them to produce female flowers? I will add the link to the video I previously published above or in the descriptions. You can access it through the link. We've reached the end of another video. Share this video so that everyone should see it and leave a comment below. At least a simple thank you or some feedback like a suggestion, write it down. If you like the video, you can click the like button, and if you're new to my channel, you can subscribe for free to support me. Subscribe to my channel and activate the bell. Please remember that let's meet again in the next videos.